Hey Gail, I know this morning has been one of your typical days. You want to talk a little bit about how your day started out?
Well, it started out cold and rainy and just horrible, but you know, it's a sanctuary and everything still has to be done regardless of the weather. So, just trying to get everybody organized and get them out cleaning and working on projects. And then the people come, they're taking the tower down, so I had to coordinate that. And then our founder comes to me and says that she has to do a tour that Howard was supposed to do, and she's got a call that there's a Bobcat that was hit by a car. And I'm thinking, oh man, I got to do a tour, but yay, I got to go look at the Bobcat. So I get Chris, we get all the stuff together, we jump in the car and drive for about an hour up to north of Lutz off of County Line Road up there.
Yeah.
Chase subdivision, because he said that it got hit and ran across the road. Could be freaking anywhere.
Yeah. I was hoping it was going to be in a more built up area.
Yeah. No such luck. Probably going to have to climb through barbed wire.
As long as I don't see poison ivy, I'm good.
Okay, we are at County Line Road and Livingston. So I'm trying to get, kind of a feel for where the subdivision is that you said that it ran. South? Okay. 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 All right. Thank you. All right. Bye. Down County Line Road just a little bit further. Or down Livingston just a little bit. Search around, find the Bobcat. Unfortunately, it had passed away from its injuries, so turn around and come back that. And then an hour or so in meeting with, we have like 15 interns right now, so had a big meeting with them to go over just stuff around the sanctuary and everything. And now I'm finally get to sit down at my desk and return some emails for some work project groups that come out to the sanctuary on a regular basis. So I got to keep up with that to get everybody organized and do that. And someone's told me now they can't come, so I got to find them on the calendar and try to refill that spot and do some paperwork for the interns. And then I got to go out and get ready for feeding and hope that it stops raining. It's still cold though.
You had a little bit of tension here this morning.
A little bit of tension this morning.
Between native wildlife and captive wildlife.
Oh, jeez, I completely forgot about that. Yes, so I got a call over the radio that I needed to come to an animal cage immediately, and I get over there, and turns out there was another raccoon, trying to attack one of our ocelots, but by the time I got there, it had already run over and climbed up a tree. So I was trying to figure out what to do with all that and call Carol and Jamie and try to get everything organized, because obviously this raccoon's not right, or he wouldn't be trying to, wouldn't be out in the daylight and wouldn't be trying to attack cats, and he was making all kinds of noise up in the tree. So I was making phone calls, and then he starts coming back down the tree, and I'm like, no, go back up the tree, because I didn't have anything to catch him in. So I'm yelling on the radio to get me some nets, and so they finally got the nets, and he came down, and we were actually able to corner him in like an alcove of one of our cages. So we got him netted, and then just waited for everybody to bring everything and get him into a carrier and call animal control to pick him up, and then call the Humane Society, the health department, Department of Health, because they are actually in charge of testing animals for whether they're rabid or not. So I had to set that up. to get him tested. So it'll be
And like nobody knew that they were supposed to be doing this stuff. I mean, you just had this happen a few weeks ago, and it went very well. But then this time it was like nobody knew.
I think it was like a month and a half or 2 months ago, and I think the guy that came today wasn't quite as up to speed as the guy that came the first day. He was a lot more quick and knew exactly what to do and got it all taken care of and made all the contacts, and I didn't have to do anything other than just give him the raccoon and rescue a little baby kitten from him that he had picked up.
Who turned out to be who?
Who turned out to be Stuart, the little kitten that actually got adopted. So we fostered him and got him out adopted. So he was rescued from the actual animal control truck. I went, is that a kitten? I will take that. So we traded a raccoon for a kitten. That worked out pretty well. So
did he get a new home last night?
He did. She finally came about 6:30 before she got here. So I went and got Stuart and gave him to her. So
well, thank you for taking care of that so late last night.
So yeah, so it's like my day never really ends. It just keeps going.
Just one thing rolls into another, into another.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'll let you get back to work. Thanks.
All right.
Since I'm the person filming this, you're not going to get to see the part that I had to play in this, but Ginger was feeling really pukey and not wanting to eat, and she had been on the observation chart a couple days earlier for catching a frog. So we needed to have the vet take a look at her, and I had Matt and Honey and Angie and Jen all come in to help me net Ginger the Serval. And the part that you don't get to see is when we got everything all in place, I had to put the camera down because I had to go in to net her, and it was my second best netting ever. Of all the cats I've ever had to capture, only one went better than this, and it was actually a cougar that had jumped into a net, and I was able to bring her down to the ground with a net, which would probably never happen in a million years. But Ginger felt good enough to run up the wall, and they can jump 12 feet, so I thought she was going to jump over my head, but it actually went very smoothly. Captured her without harming her or anybody here, and now you can see they're carrying her out to the cat hospital so that the vet could take a look at her. Don't know for sure what was going on. She was treated with antibiotics and seems to be doing just fine, and so she has since been returned to her enclosure. This is Nikita the lioness at dinner time, and you can see why we put the door down while we try to put the food in so that she's not reaching and grabbing for the keeper. This keeper is training one of the interns in feeding the bigger cats, and so he's got the door down until the food goes in, and then he will open the door so that she can get to her food. It's their happy time of day.
We were just saying it's the last steps before the new residence.
Oh, is this it?
Well, we got to put some plants and grass in there, but then it'll be done.
Oh, good. Here, keep the blankets down, and then grab the handle from the outside. You're picking up both ends? Yeah, they're just taking it outside.
So we just might as well send it up back while we're here. Oh boy, I always put my bucket down. Just go slow so if you get a bruise or anything.
Got the hose behind you. Lift your head.
Watch your noggin. And don't forget your feet at the bottom too. Don't go too fast. There you go. You put that plate back on. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right then. Alright. Yeah, squat and then we can move it. Alright, so if you, yep, you guys are gonna grab. Cool. So you guys are gonna head out the door.
We only need one victim inside.
Huh?
We only need one victim inside.
Apparently today it's me.
So if you'd put 2 snaps on the door, Beth Ann, please.
And can I get, when you guys get out there, can I get one of you to grab the door? Okay.
Come on out,
Control
2
to
more
the door.
snaps.
You can go all the way out.
Let her out.
Well, actually,
Oh,
she's going to have to carry the cage
That's
out
true.
probably.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
But we do need 2 snaps on there, Rosie. Now?
You're gonna hold on to the,
Oh wait, what am I doing with this?
you're gonna take the rope. You're gonna unclip the rope.
But you're not going to drop it until the
unclip the
cat
rope.
comes
Yeah.
through.
Oh, you want it closed after she comes out?
Yes.
Oh,
I
because
don't
you're in.
want her coming back at me. So you're gonna lower it some.
This is gonna be funner than I thought.
Okay, so
Now we have a
listen with
plan.
your ears.
Listening.
I need you to hold on to that for just a
Yep,
second.
got a good grip.
Okay. You got a good grip?
Yep.
You got a bungee cord still.
Yep. I was just gonna say that.
Thank you.
I was like, why do I need to close the door?
Oh, back that time. Because I don't want to get caught up by a serval. Not my idea of a fun Monday. And as soon as she shoots out through that doorway, you're gonna close it. Come on.
But give her time to clear it. Don't hit her.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, don't get her tail caught. Oh, she's heading the other way.
Ginger.
Come on, Ginge.
Ginger cat.
It's open.
There you go.
Sweet pea. My Jesus.
There you go.
Oh.
And
Her tail's
controlled
Oh, I
close.
love the bobcat.
There you go.
Get them out of here. You humans are sketchy.
There we go. Hold on. Go.
Sorry, kid.
It's cool.
I was putting it out there.
Check it out. We were everywhere, kid.
Oh my gosh. Are you not the cutest thing in the world?
So you want another one?
You're killing me. You're
They
too
don't have
cute.
tails. There's little fuzzy bobcats.
I'm supposed to be working, you guys. You're distracting me. Those tabbies. And lift it up so we can see how that bottom piece works. Just a corner. Brilliant. You're so smart.
Can you take a video?
We could hand them here. That would work too. That way you don't have to keep the door. Gate though. That's all. Lots of happy dirt. Oh my. He's picking it up again. Dirt. got nice pillows too. Do you want one of them? Red? Don't back up. There's one behind you. Like fresh in here. Try not to move.
Imagine if I didn't, I was doing this all day.
Mm.
Like, huh? What'd you say?
You'll be back over there in a minute. Let her get the streamers off the tree.
Oh, look. We're not supposed to go further.
So sad.
Look at the pole.
She doesn't realize it.
I'll show her with the pole again. Look, the door's open. That pole's gonna get in there.
Ooh, I can. Oh, yeah. Now I got it. Smells like boy. There you go. Nella, to your sister. Who do I need? Here, you grab a hose because I gotta talk to somebody on the radio. 148. What thing? Should be. I've got. You may not have all of the interns because obviously Lauren and Alex will be helping Howard. Yeah, whoever you can find. All right.
Go inside and check it out. Are you having fun? Yeah. Cold weather making you feel frisky. It's a frisky tiger. Love you too, Cameron. Such a good lion. Are you guys having fun? Chasing each other. So nice and cold. 43 degrees. It's freezing for us.